Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and watch complete video till end for supporting me. So let's start today's information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Question: what does your gut say the rate will be in the end? Remember I said the float would probably be between $3.36 and $4.25 would be a good place to cap it. Don't be in a state of perpetual question. Make a decision. Do you want to be in this investment or not? If you don't, then who cares? Get out. You're still my friend. I'm not offended. Show a little backbone. Make a decision whether you're in this investment or not. If you're really paranoid, diversify. By the end of the year, when the Central Bank of Iraq ends the currency auction, only transfers amongst established Iraqi banks and regional or international banks will occur. In other words, the float of the dinar and transfer of funds will be institutional. What this means for us is the future of the dinar exchange rate is directly tied to the capital flowing through the CBI, economic growth, and success of Iraq. As Iraq prospers, so will the dinar. Though we may not see the dinar exchange rate improve initially. This is a significant change in monetary policy for the Central Bank of Iraq. Some 20 years in the waiting. Floating the currency means the value is determined by the market, so if people for whatever reason want to start investing in the Iraqi dinar and start buying up the Iraqi dinar, that means the demand for it is there. Think supply and demand. Since they have a liquidity issue, there's not going to have a lot of Iraqi dinar out there, and if that's the case, then they don't have the supply to feed the demand. But we'll be more than happy to sell our Iraqi dinar back to them if they get the exchange rate up around a quarter or more. I know I would. Frank said. Iraq is working out of two sets of books. One at 1310 and one with a float of over $3 US. Mark Z. I wholeheartedly agree with Guru Frank. It's the only thing that makes logistical sense. When I see the projects and some of the moves and ways the contractors are getting paid, I very much believe they are operating out of two sets of books until they get the opportunity to announce it to the world. Then it should be one set of books. Parliamentary finance. Voting on the budget tables will not exceed next June 9th. Iraq increased their non-oil revenues by 6%. That in itself is a massive amount. Is it going to grow? Of course it's going to grow. They're just getting started. It's going to be amazing. The concept of de-dollarization has been wreaking havoc in the currency space for decades. For as long as one can remember, the concept has taken over the world, gnawing at the USD's stance as a global reserve currency and occasionally troubling the dollar with its assumptions and notions. Is Iraq a member of the WTO? Well, Frank, you say they're a member of the WTO, they qualified for it. But do you see any official paper that tells you they're a member of the WTO? No. Why not? Until you see the new exchange rate. But you don't have to have a high exchange rate to join the WTO. Why do you say something like that? Because commitments were made in contracts that were guaranteed by Sudani for all these people through the WTO investments for the economic reform of Iraq.